Okay, so welcome to all of you. So we go to the next chapter, that is L hospital rule and successive differentiation. So we have seen the differentiation. Okay, so let's go to the L hospital rule and successive differentiation. Okay, so this is the theorem which is helpful for the L hospital rule. Okay, so let f and g be the defined on closed interval a b such that f of a, g of a both are the 0. F of x, g of a both are the 0, and g of x not equal to 0 for all x belong to open interval a b. So your denominator is not equal to 0 for all x belong to open interval a b. Okay, so in open interval a and b are not there. Your f of a and g of a are 0, but a is not here. Okay, so that means g of x is not equal to 0 in the open interval a b. If and g are differentiable functions at a, and this also the derivative of g is also not equal to 0, then the limit of f upon g at x is equal to 8 exists, and it is equal to f prime a upon g of a. That means what? Limit x tends to a, f of x upon g of x is f prime a upon g prime a. And this is the L hospital rule. So limit x tends to a, f of x upon g of x is equal to, so if it is 0 by 0 form, then what? You have to differentiate numerator at numerator, denominator at denominator. If it is 0 by 0 form, again we have to differentiate numerator denominator till the 0 by 0 form or infinity by infinity form gets cancelled. Okay, so you will get this is very easy now. So note that these are the undeterminate form, these are the indeterminate form. So 0 by 0, infinity by infinity, that means you cannot say anything about the 0 by 0. So 0 by 0 is 0 by 0, infinity by infinity is infinity by infinity. Okay, infinity minus infinity, you cannot say this is infinity minus infinity is infinity like this. 0 into infinity, we cannot say anything about the 0 into infinity. It is not 0, it is not infinity also. Okay, 1 to the power infinity is also not known to you. So 1 to the power infinity is 1 to the power infinity. 0 to the power 0 is 0 to the power 0. Infinity to the power 0 is infinity to the power 0. So these are the undeterminate form. Okay, so we'll see one by one examples on this undeterminate form. You have to convert all these. You have to convert all these 0 by 0 form or infinity by infinity form, and then you have to apply the L hospital rule. Okay, so now we will see how to solve the problems by using this L hospital rule. So we are evaluating the limits now. Okay, so which you have already studied in the 11th and 12th, but then you have you need to apply some formula here. Okay, but here you don't have to apply any formula, just you have to differentiate the numerator and denominator only. Okay, okay, so we'll take an example on it. So suppose you want to evaluate the limit limit x tends to 0, sin x upon root x now. Okay, suppose you want to you have to evaluate this limit. See, so your numerator is 0, so okay, solution 0 by 0 form. This is what? 0 by 0 form. Okay, so if you put x is equal to 0, your numerator is 0, your denominator is also 0. So what you have to do? By L hospital rule, this is what? Limit x tends to 0, this is cos x, and derivative of root x is 1 upon 2 root x. 1 upon 2 root x. Okay, so this you can simplify this. Limit x tends to 0, 2 root x into cos x. Now this is not 0 by 0 form. So cos 0 is 1 and this is 0, root 0 is 0. So the value is 0. Very simple now. Okay, so very simple. Okay, so with the help of the L hospital rule, easily you can solve, easily you can evaluate the limit also. Now see for this one, suppose you have to evaluate this limit, limit x tends to 0, limit x tends to 0, 1 minus cos x upon x square. In the previous, what you have to apply the 1 minus cos x is 2 sin square x by 2, and then you have to rearrange the angle of the trigonometric function. So here we don't have to do anything now. So just check, this is what? 0 by 0 form. This is 0 by 0 form. Okay, so if it is 0 by 0 form or infinity by infinity form, you have to apply the L hospital rule. Okay, so by L hospital rule, this is what? Limit x tends to 0. So you differentiate this. The derivative is 0. So derivative of minus cos x, derivative of cos x is sin x, but there is minus. Okay, so derivative of minus cos x is sin x. So sin x upon 12, 26. Okay, you can differentiate again. So this is again 0 by 0 form. 0 by 0 form. Okay. Again you can differentiate this, or you can apply the previous year formula. You know that sin x upon x is 1. That also you can apply. You can take this to out 1/2 limit x tends to 0 sin x upon x, and that is 1. So you are familiar with this one. You can apply that also, or you can again differentiate. This is what cos x upon 2. Now this is not 0 by 0 form, so we can put the value of x is equal to 0. So this is what 1 upon 2. So the value of this limit is 1 upon 2. Okay. Next, limit x tends to 1. Limit x tends to 1. Ln x upon x minus 1. Again this is 0 by 0 form. Again this is 0 by 0 form. So limit x tends to 1. 1 upon x upon 1. Okay. So now it is not 0 by 0 form. So this is what 1 upon 1 is 1. So value of this limit is 1. Easily you can find this. Okay. So limit x tends to 0, a raised to x minus 1 upon b raised to x minus 1. So last year you know that the formula is what? A raised to x minus 1 upon x is the log a, right? So no need to apply that formula here also. So now here what? You have to divide by xx and you have to separate the limits of the numerator, denominator, then that is log a upon log b. So you are familiar with this one. But here hospital rule plays very important role here. So this is what 0 by 0 form. 0 by 0 form. So what? If you put x is equal to 0, a raised to 0 is 1, right? 1 minus 1 is 0, b raised to 0 is 1, 1 minus 1 is 0. So we'll take a differentiation of the numerator. Okay, so what is the derivative of the numerator? So you don't apply u by v rule here. You have to differentiate numerator and keep it at the numerator. You have to differentiate denominator, keep it at the denominator. But you have to follow the rules of the differentiation also, okay, according to the function at the numerator and denominator. So this is what? A raised to x log a. Derivative of 1 is 0. So this is what? B raised to x log b. Okay. Now this is not 0 by 0 form. So directly we can put the value of x is equal to 0. So if you put x is equal to 0, so this is what? Log a upon log b. Okay. So very simple examples. Okay. Easily you can evaluate the limit with the help of L'Hospital rule. So for your CET exam also you can apply this L'Hospital rule to evaluate the limits. Okay. So we'll take more examples. So suppose we have to evaluate limit x tends to 0, 1 upon x minus 1 upon sin x. Okay. So now this is what? 1 upon 0 is infinity. This is infinity minus infinity form. So you have to convert this into 0 by 0 form. So this is what? Sin x minus x upon x sin x upon x sin x. Okay. Now see, this is 0 by 0 form. Okay. So now we'll differentiate this. X tends to, we'll apply L'Hospital rule now. So this is what? Cos x minus 1. Cos x minus 1 upon what? X cos x plus sin x. Okay. Again we will differentiate this. Limit x tends to 0. This is what then? Minus sin x. So this is what? Minus x sin x plus cos x plus cos x plus cos x. So this is just, we will simplify this. Limit x tends to 0, minus sin x upon minus x sin x plus 2 cos x. Again we will differentiate this, because again it is minus sin x. Okay, so this is 0 by 0 form. But what happened here? Minus sin x. Okay, so minus x sin x plus cos x plus cos x is 2 cos x. Okay, so this is not 0 by 0 form. Okay, this is 0 by 0 form. Just we write here 0 by 0 form. But this is not, no, no, you know, we have to simplify this. So this is not 0 by 0 form. So directly we can put the value of x is equal to 0. So this is what? 0 upon 2. So this is 0. Okay. No need to differentiate this, because what? 2 cos 0 is 2 here. Your denominator is not 0. If your numerator or denominator is not equal to 0, directly we can put this one. Okay. Okay. So next we'll solve. Limit x tends to 0. X log x. So assume that x is greater than 0. Assume that x is greater than 0. Okay. So now what is this then? This is 0 into infinity, because log 0 is not exist, right? So 0 into infinity, this is undetermined form. So what we'll do, we'll convert this in infinity by infinity form, or infinity by infinity form, or 0 by 0 form. So what we'll do, we'll write this is what? Log x upon 1 upon x. Okay. Now this is infinity by infinity form. This is what? Infinity by infinity form. Now we'll differentiate this. Limit x tends to 0. This is 1 upon x, and this is minus 1 upon x square. So this is what? Limit x tends to 0. You have to shift x square to numerator. 1 upon x into x square is x. So this is minus x then. This is minus x, and this is 0. So value of this limit is 0. Value of this limit is 0. Okay. So now we'll do other problems. Limit x tends to 0. Limit x tends to 0. ln x plus 1 upon sin x. Upon sin x. Okay. So this your x is given to you. This is your limit of x is 0 to pi by 2 is given. Okay. No problem for this one, because there is a log. So therefore the domain is defined here. So it is open interval 0 pi by 2. Okay. So now see this. This is what? This is what? 0 by 0 form. This is 0 by 0 form. Okay. So this is what then? Limit x tends to 0. 1 upon x plus 1 cos x. So this we can write this as 1 upon cos x into x plus 1. Okay. Now this is not 0 by 0 form. So we can put here. So this is what? 1 upon 1. So this is 1. Okay. So the value is 1 now. Okay. So next example. Limit x tends to 0. X tends to 0. Tan x minus x upon x cube. Okay. So you know that tan 0 is 0. Tan 0 is 0. So write this is what? 0 by 0 form. 0 by 0 form. Okay. So this is what? Limit x tends to 0. So derivative of tan x is sec square x. Sec square x minus 1 upon 3x square. Upon 3x square. Okay. So now you know that 1 minus tan square is see 1 plus tan square x is equal to sec square x. Again you can write this is tan square x. Again you can write this is what? Limit x tends to 0. This is what? Tan square x upon 3x square. Okay. So you may write this is what? Limit x tends to 0. Tan square x upon x square. So this is what? 1 by 3 into 1. So this is 1 by 3. Instead of taking the derivatives of this, so you may write like this also, because you are familiar with the limit x tends to 0. Tan square x upon x square is 1. Okay. So that also you can use here. So instead of finding the derivative, you can do this one. Okay. Up to first two steps it is okay now, because you want to apply the Lagrange's the L'Hospital rule. Okay. So limit x tends to 0. X cube ln x. X cube ln x. Okay. So this is what then? Limit x tends to 0. So this is what? 0 into infinity form. 0 into infinity form. So what we have to do? So we will instead of ln, so ln x upon 1 upon x cube, right? So this is what then? 0 by infinity by infinity form now. Okay. Now we'll differentiate this. Limit x tends to 0. So this is what? 1 upon x. 1 upon x. This is what? X to the power minus 3. This is what? X to the power minus 3. So minus 3 x to the power minus 4. X to the power minus 4. So this is what then? Limit x tends to 0. Minus 4 will be shift to the numerator. So becomes x to the power 4. So x to the power 4 into 1 by x. So this is what? Minus 1 upon 3 x cube. So this is 0 now. So value of this is what? 0. It will be 0. Okay. Now next. Limit x tends to infinity. Whatever is no problem for this. So this is what? X cube upon e raised to x. So now e raised to infinity is infinity. Okay. So infinity cube is infinity. So this is infinity by infinity form. Okay. So this is what then? Limit x tends to infinity 3x square upon e raised to x. So again this is infinity by infinity form. You can do this 6x upon again e raised to x. So this is what? Limit x tends to infinity. So this is what? 6 upon e raised to x. So you can write this is what? Limit x tends to infinity. Okay, so what? This is not in now. This is not infinity by infinity form now. But 1 upon infinity is 0, right? So 6 into 0. So this is 0. You can write infinity e raised to minus infinity also here. So you know that e raised to minus infinity is 0. Okay. So that also you can do this one. Okay. So you know that the limit of limit x tends to infinity 1 upon e raised to x is 0. Okay. So this is what? Limit x tends to infinity 1 upon e raised to x is 0. Okay. So that formula you can apply here. So this is 0. So limit x tends to 0, 1 upon x minus 1 upon arc tan x. Arc tan x means this is tan inverse x. This is nothing but tan inverse x. Okay, we'll write this in our language now. X tends to 0. Okay, so we'll do this. Okay, so this we'll write in our language 1 upon x, 1 upon tan inverse x. Okay, so this is arc tan x means tan inverse x. Okay, we'll write in our language. So this is what then? Limit. This is a tan inverse 0 is 0. This is infinity minus infinity form. So we have to convert this in the in 0 by 0 form or infinity by infinity form. Okay, so this is what then? Tan inverse x minus x upon x tan inverse x. Okay, so now we'll difference. This is now what? Tan inverse 0 is 0. So this is 0 by 0 form. This is 0 by 0 form. So this is what then? Limit x tends to 0, 1 upon 1 plus x square minus 1 upon x into 1 upon 1 plus x square plus tan inverse x. Okay. So what we'll do? We'll simplify this. We'll multiply by 1 by x square to the numerator and denominator. So what we get then? 1 minus 1 plus x square upon x plus tan inverse x into 1 plus x square. Okay, so now we'll take one more derivative. So this was limit x tends to 0. Okay, so here what? 1 minus 1 is 0. 1 minus 1 is 0. Minus x square. And derivative of minus x square is minus twice x. So this is x. So derivative of x is 1 now. Okay, so now we'll apply the product rule here. 1 plus x square as it is into 1 upon 1 plus x square plus twice x into tan inverse x now. Okay. Now see, this is not a 0 by 0 form now. So this is not 0 by 0 form. Okay. So this is what then? This is equal. Directly you can put 0 upon 2 now. This is 0 upon 2 because this is what? 1 get cancelled and this is denominator is 2 now. Okay. So this is 0 then. Okay. This is 0. Okay, so I hope that you understand this one. Okay, so we'll take a more problems on it actually. Limit x tends to 0. Limit x tends to 0. X square plus 2 cos x minus 2 upon x sine cube x. Now see here, sine cube is very complicated here. It is at the denominator. What we'll do, we'll divide and multiply by x cube for the numerator and denominator. We'll rearrange this now. So this is what? X square plus 2 cos x minus 2 upon. I will write here x to the power 4 and just I will write here sine cube x. Sine cube x. Okay. So because what? This what sine cube, no need to divide, take the derivative of sine cube x. For derivative of sine cube x is what? 3 sine square x into cos x. Again the problem becomes complicated and complicated. Okay. So we'll separate this one and we'll do this. We'll separate this. Okay. So limit x tends to 0. I will write this first. This is what? Sine cube x into limit x tends to 0 x square plus 2 cos x minus 2 upon x to the power 4, right? So easily you can differentiate this one. So now this is 1 now. This is what? 1. And this is 0 by 0 form. This is what? 0 by 0 form. Okay. So now we'll differentiate this limit. We'll apply L'Hospital rule here. So this is what? Twice x minus 2 sin x upon 4 x cube. Okay. So go on differentiating. So this is what then? Limit. No need to write here 1 now this. Because 1 into anything is that anything. Okay. So check. Okay. So this is what? 2 minus 2 cos x upon 12 x square. Okay. So again this is 0 by 0 form. This is also 0 by 0 form. Okay. So limit. No need to apply the formula. Don't apply the formula. Because 1 minus cos x is 2 sin square x by 2 and upon x square is there. So you can apply that rule also here. But don't do this. Okay. We'll differentiate this now. So this is what then? 2 sin x upon 24x. So now this is what? 1 by 12. No need to differentiate this, or you may differentiate this. Again this is 0 by 0 form now. So this is what then? So you can remove these 2 now. Limit x tends to 0. So this is what? Cos x upon 12 now. And this is what then? 1 by 12. This is 1 by 12. Because cos 0 is 1. Okay. So very simple. Now limit x tends to 0. Limit x tends to 0. Log of sin x upon cot x. So this is limit x tends to 0. Okay, so what is this? Sin 0 is 0. Cot 0 is infinity. So this is infinity by infinity form. So we can apply L'Hospital rule here. So what is that? 1 upon sin x into cos x. And what is the derivative of cot x? Is minus cosec square x. So minus cosec square x. Okay, we'll simplify this. Limit x tends to 0. We'll write this cos x sin square x. Okay, we'll write minus here now. So 1 upon cos square x is cosec square x is nothing but the sin square x. So this is what? Sin square x. So this is limit x tends to 0 minus sin x cos x. Okay, we'll write in bracket. If you simplify this. Now this is not 0 by 0 form. So this is 0. The value of this limit is 0. Okay. Next. Limit x tends to 0. A upon x minus cot of x upon a. Cot of x upon a. Okay. Is it cot of x upon a? Okay. So this is what? Limit x tends to 0. We'll put a upon x is equal to y. Okay. So instead of x upon a is equal to y. Okay. So then this will be what then? Y tends to 0. So this is what then? 1 by y minus tan y. I will write this because angle is your h by. It becomes complicated for taking the derivative. So we'll do this one. It is no problem for this one. As your x tends to 0, y also tends to 0. The value of this limit is same as the value of this limit. Okay. No problem for this one. No need to resubstitute this. Okay. So limit y tends to 0. So this is what then? Not this is not tan y. This is cot y. This is cot y. So this is what then? 1 by y minus 1 by tan y. Okay, now this is infinity minus infinity form, infinity minus infinity form. Okay, so we'll do this y tends to 0. So this is what? Tan y minus y upon y tan y. Now this is 0 by 0 form now. Okay, so now we differentiate this. Limit y tends to 0. Y tends to 0. No need bracket now here. Okay, so tan y, derivative of tan y is sec square y minus 1 upon y sec square y plus tan y plus tan y. Okay, now we'll differentiate this. So now we will simplify this so that this is what? Limit y tends to 0. Tan sec square y is nothing but tan square y. Okay, tan square y. Okay, so here also we have to differentiate this plus tan y. Okay, now we'll differentiate this. Limit y tends to 0. So 2 tan y into sec square y. Derivative of tan square y is what? 2 tan y into sec square y upon your y will be as it is. Okay, 2 sec y into derivative of sec y. So that is sec y tan y. So that means sec square y tan y plus sec square y plus sec square y. Now sec square y is not 0. Sec square y is not 0. So this is what? 0 upon 1. So this is 0. Okay. So now we'll evaluate this limit. Limit x tends to 1. X tends to 1. 1 minus x into tan of pi x by 2. Pi x by 2. Okay, so now it is easy to this is what product is. So 1 minus 1 is 0 and tan pi by 2 is infinity. So 0 into infinity, this is what? 0 into infinity form. Okay, so you have to convert this in 0 by 0 form or infinity by 0. Easily you can shift tan at the denominator. So this is what? Instead of this x minus 1 minus x, so tan trigonometric function easily you can shift at the denominator. So that is what then? 1 minus x upon cot of pi x by 2. Okay, so because tan is nothing but 1 upon cot. Okay, now this is 0 by 0 form because cot pi by 2 is 0. Cot pi by 2 means what? Cot pi by 2 is cos pi by 2 upon sin pi by 2. Cos pi by 2 is 0 and sin pi by 2 is 1. 0 upon 1 is 0. Okay, so this is 0 by 0 form. Okay, we will differentiate this. Limit x tends to 1. This is what? Minus 1 minus derivative of cot is minus cosec square. Minus cosec square pi x by 2 into pi by 2. Now what is the cosec pi by 2? Cosec, this is what? If you put x is equal to 1, so then this is cosec pi by 2. Cosec pi by 2 means 1 upon sin pi by 2, right? So sin pi by 2 is 1. Okay, so that means cosec pi by 2 is also 1. Cosec square pi by 2 is also 1. So this is what? Minus minus plus. So this is what then? 2 upon pi. This value is 2 upon pi. Okay, so now we have to evaluate this limit. Limit x tends to 1, such type of the limit now. X to the power 1 upon x minus 1. Okay, so what to do this? Okay, solution. Solution, let n is equal to this. Okay, so now here put y is equal to x to the power x minus 1. Okay, you have to find limit x tends to 1 of y now. Limit x tends to 1 of y now. Okay, that we want. Okay, so now but this is function to the power function form. So we want to remove that function to the power function form, right? So power to the power is there. So which has the power of that? So log has the power of that. He can remove the power to the power form. Okay, so we'll take a log on both sides. So log of y is equal to 1 upon x minus 1 into log x. Right? So power we have to put this one. You know that log of x to the power n is equal to n log x. Okay, so we are applying that rule here. Okay, so now this log y is equal to what? Log x upon x minus 1. Log y is equal to this. Okay, so now we'll take the limit on both sides. Limit x tends to 1. limit x tends to 1 log y is equal to limit x tends to 1 log x upon x minus 1. So this is 0 by 0 form. So this is 0 by form. Okay. So we'll shift log outside now here. Log of limit, because we are interested to find the limit x tends to 1 of y now. Okay. So this is what then you have to apply the L'Hospital rule. So this is 1 upon x upon 1. This is 1. So now this is what then log limit x tends to 1 y. What is this? This is not 0 by 0 form. So this is 1. You don't want log. That means you have to take the anti-log on both sides. So your base is e now here. So that means what? Limit x tends to 1 y is equal to e now. Right? So therefore limit x tends to 1 x to the power x minus 1 is equal to e. So the value of this limit is e now. Okay. Limit x tends to 0, limit x tends to 0, cos x to the power 1 by x square. Okay, so this limit we will evaluate. So one more limit, if limit x tends to 0, a sin x upon x is equal to 2, then a is equal to what? Okay, so we'll solve this too. Okay, so let L is equal to this. Okay, let y is equal to cos x to the power 1 upon x square. We'll take log on both sides. Log y is equal to 1 upon x square log of cos x. Okay, so we'll take a limit x tends to 0 on both sides. Limit x tends to 0 log y is equal to limit x tends to 0 log of cos x upon x square. So this is what? This is 0 by 0 form. This is 0 by 0. We'll take log outside now. This is log of limit x tends to 0 y. Okay, so we can do this. So this is limit x tends to 0, 1 upon cos x into minus sin x upon twice x. Okay, so this is what? Log of limit x tends to 0 y is equal to limit x tends to 0 minus tan x. So this is what? Minus tan x upon twice x. Okay, you can directly write the value of this, because you know that the limit x tends to 0 tan x upon x is 1. So no need to differentiate this. So directly you can write this what? Log of limit x tends to 0 y is equal to what is this? Minus half. What is this? This is minus half. Okay, so then you have to shift log to this side. That means what? Limit x tends to 0 y is equal to what? E raised to minus half. E raised to minus half. That is what? Limit x tends to 0. What is your y? Cos x to the power 1 upon x square is equal to e raised to minus half. So this is your answer. This is your answer. So we'll check our answer. Okay. Okay, so we have to solve this problem also. So easily you can check whether this value. So what is this? This is what? Limit x tends to 0, a sin x upon x is 2. So you can take a outside. Orally you can do this one. So this is what? So we'll erase this. This is what? A into limit x tends to 0 sin x upon x is 2. So a into 1 is equal to 2. So is equal to 2. Orally you can do this one. Okay. So this problem may be asked for the competitive exam. Okay. Like this. So here you have to remember this. Limit x tends to 0 cos x to the 1 by x square is e raised to minus half. Okay. So if you remember this, it is better to remember this. solve number of problems on it. No worry, don't worry about that. Okay. We'll take more problems on it. Okay. Limit x tends to 0, x to the power x now you want. This is very important. Remember the value of this one now. Okay. So let y is equal to x to the power x. Okay. Log y is equal to x log x. X log x. Okay. So limit x tends to 0, log y is equal to limit x tends to 0. I can do this. So log x upon 1 upon x. Okay. So this is what infinity by infinity form. Okay. I can do this. Okay. To avoid one step. Okay. So that we can do this. So this is what then limit x tends to 0, log y is equal to limit x tends to 0, 1 upon x minus 1 upon x square. Okay. So limit x tends to 0. I can take log y outside. So this is what then limit x tends to 0 minus x now. Okay. So this is what log of limit x tends to 0, y is equal to 0 now. So limit x tends to 0, y is equal to e raised to 0. E raised to 0. So this is what limit. What is your value of y? X to the power x. So this is what e raised to 0 is 1. So limit x tends to 0, x to the power x is 1. Remember this. Okay, next we'll solve this one. Limit x tends to pi by 2, x tends to pi by 2, sec x to the power cot x, sec x to the power cot x. Okay, so let y is equal to sec x to the power cot x. Okay, we'll differentiate this. Log y is equal to cot x log of sec x. Okay, now we'll evaluate the limit now. Limit x tends to pi by 2 log y is equal to limit x tends to pi by 2 cot x into log of sec x. So sec pi by 2. Sec pi by 2 means what? 1 upon cos pi by 2. Cos pi by 2 is 0. Cos pi by 2 is 0. So that is infinity. So this is infinity. Cot pi by 2 is what? Cot pi by 2 is cos pi by 2. This is 0 into infinity form. So this is what? 0 into infinity form. So we write this is limit x tends to pi by 2. We write this is what? Log of sec x, because this is a trigonometric function, easy to shift at the denominator. So we'll shift this at the denominator. Okay. So this is what then limit x tends to pi by 2. Now this is 0 by 0 form. This is infinity by infinity form. Okay. So 1 upon sec x into sec x tan x. So derivative of sec x is what? Sec x tan x. Okay. So upon sec square x. So sec square x. So we'll write here now. So therefore log of limit x tends to pi by 2 y is equal to limit x tends to pi by 2. What is that then? Your sec x is cancelled. This is what? Tan x upon sec square x. Okay. So this is what? Sec square x. Okay. So now this is what? Sec square pi by 2 is 1 upon cos pi by 2. Again this is infinity by infinity form. Infinity by infinity form. Okay. So this is what? Log of limit x tends to pi by 2 limit. Okay. So y is equal to limit x tends to pi by 2. So derivative of tan x is sec square. Okay. So sec square x. So 2 sec square x into tan x. Okay. Because what? Sec square, derivative of sec square what? 2 sec x into sec x tan x. Okay. So that is sec square x tan x square x. Okay. So now this x square get cancelled and this tan is shifted at the numerator. So become cot now this. This is what then? Limit x tends to pi by 2. Limit x tends to pi by 2. Cot x upon 2. Now it is cot pi by 2. So this is 0. This is what? 0. Because what? Cot pi by 2 means what? Cos pi by 2 upon sin pi by 2. Cos pi by 2 is what? or 0. 0 upon 1 is, okay, so this is 0 upon 2 is 0. Okay, so therefore limit x tends to pi by 2, y is equal to e raised to 0. So limit x tends to pi by 2, so what is that? Sec x to the power cot x is equal to 1. So remember this as a formula also. You can remember this as a formula. Okay, on the same way you can find, evaluate the limit. Okay, so I will give, okay, suppose limit x tends to pi by 2, x tends to pi by 2, tan 5x upon tan x. Okay, so this is what infinity by infinity form. Okay, so this is what then limit x tends to pi by 2, sec square 5x into 5 upon sec square x, okay. So I can shift this sec square this at the numerator and this at the this. So what happens then? Limit x tends to pi by 2. This is what cos square x, 5 cos square x upon cos square 5x. Okay, I will shift this sec square at the numerator and this. Okay, now cos pi by 2 is 0. So this is 0 by 0 form. No problem for this one. We differentiate this. Limit x tends to pi by 2 now. So this is what 10 minus 10 cos x into sin x, because the derivative of cos is this. Okay, so now this is what then 2 minus 2 cos 5x into sin 5x into 5 into 5. Okay, now we can simplify this. This is what limit x tends to pi by 2, x tends to pi by 2. This is what minus 5 sin twice x. Okay, so this is what then minus 5, this minus 5 sin 10x now, sin 10x. But sin pi by 2, if you put sin pi 0, okay, so we'll take a differential, one derivative of this. Minus minus get cancelled now this. So this is what limit x tends to pi by 2. Okay, so we differentiate this. What? 2 cos twice x upon 10 cos of 10x. This minus 5 get cancelled. Okay, now if you put x is equal to pi by 2, so cos pi is what? So this is what equal to cos pi is minus 1. Cos pi is minus, okay, no write the bracket, no need to write the bracket. So this is minus 1 because 2 get cancelled. Okay, now this is what cos 5 pi by 2 now. This is what cos 5 pi. Cos 5 pi is again minus. So again this is what minus 1. So this is what 1 by 5. So this is 1 by 5. Okay, so this 1 by 5 is the required answer. Okay, similarly you can solve the number of problems on it. Okay, so I will give the exercise to you now. Solve this problem for exercise. Limit x tends to 0, x log x, limit x tends to a minus x into tan of pi x pi twice a. Okay, limit x tends to 0, x minus a to the power x minus a. Okay, so then limit x tends to pi by 2, sin x to the power tan x. Limit x tends to pi by 4, tan x to the power tan twice x. Okay, limit x tends to 0, cosec x to the power 1 upon log x. Limit x tends to pi by 2, x tends to pi by 2, log of x minus pi by 2 upon tan x, upon tan x. Then limit x tends to 0, sin x to the power x, sin x to the power x. Limit x tends to pi by 2, limit x tends to pi by 2, tan x upon sec x. This is very simple, tan x upon sec x. Okay, this is problem for exercise, you can do this. Limit x tends to 0, limit x tends to 0, e raised to x plus e raised to minus x minus 2 upon 1 minus cos x, 1 minus cos x. Limit x tends to 0, x to the power twice x, x to the power twice x. Okay, I hope that you can do all these problems for the exercise. Okay, so easily you can solve this one. Try to solve these all the problems so that you will understand the L'Hospital rule. Okay, I think you can solve this one. Okay, so we will stop here. Okay.